Hello, everybody. Welcome to a special stream, a special Tuesday stream. You don't normally get those. Where we're going to be looking at some Steam NextFest demos. Um, there's definitely a couple of things that I'm super interested in looking at. Obviously, I posted the fucking list of games we're going to be looking at today in the going live notification. Chief among them is Rue Valley here. You'll see that joining me is Fred. Say hello, Fred.
Hello. What's up?
What do you know about Rue Valley, Fred?
Never heard of it.
What if I told you is a spiritual successor to Disco Elysium?
Oh,
Does that do you now understand why I need to look at this?
interesting.
Yeah. So once Zaum kind of exploded and shit the bed, there started like 5 Disco Elysium successor projects, and this is one of them. I cannot blame everyone because like that was such an amazing experience. I cannot blame them for wanting to try their hand at it, you know? So let's get going. I don't know anything about this.
Can I get this on the Discord, please?
Yeah, you could get this on the Discord. What, you want to see the game that we're playing? Crazy.
Uh-huh.
Why would you
Well,
want
I'd like
that?
to see the game that we're playing without like a 5-second delay every time.
So here is the thing that makes...
Okay. I'm already seeing the influence.
Yeah. Exactly. So we got to figure out what our man is. That's our man in the top right. This is who we are.
Oh, we're impulsive.
You think we're impulsive?
Yeah, we're impulsive.
Where's impulsive?
The top one to the left.
How impulsively?
Like to the level 4, I would say.
Oh, wait, hold on. We can swap this around. Interesting. So we can be reckless
so many
and impatient.
points.
Yeah, we gotta decide how to use these points.
Okay. I'd say we're like a little bit extroverted.
But are we arrogant, though? Is the question. Like, we can be just like one pip like extroverted for sure. Let's see here.
I think
Dramatic.
very, very sensitive.
I think I'm very dramatic. Yeah,
Very sensitive, very impulsive.
a little extroverted. It's a highly sensitive person who recognizes life for what it is. A constant roller coaster of joy and suffering, in your experience, mostly suffering. Jesus.
You said like one bad thing about my favorite K-pop singer, and now everyone knows your IP address. I'm sorry, that's just how things work.
Okay, all right.
It's like, I mean, I'm not gonna cause physical harm or anything. You know, that's too much.
Yeah, that's beyond the pale.
But no, everyone knows where you live, so
it may as well be the same. All right. I think this is going to be our man here. Let's hold to wake up. So I don't know anything about this game. I just know it is a spiritual successor, and I've seen the art style. The frenetic sound of a century-old clock nudges you back to the present. The stale air perfectly complements the image of your old motel room.
Still with me, Mr. Harrell?
Personality traits determine your dialogue options. Fair enough. So this is not going to be as weird as last night's experience? No, this will be wholly less weird.
No.
Probably.
Like, I know you see the line on screen, and you're like, oh, fuck, okay, what is this?
It's fair. If you have a certain trait, while others might be blocked by the same trait, remember, traits are neither good nor bad. They are a crucial part of role-playing a character with a real personality. I understand. Terribly sorry, my mind wandered off. Could you repeat that, please? The doctor takes off his glasses, feeling his bushy eyebrows. Oh, That was happening for that. He smiles.
No worries,
smiles.
Mr. Harrow. I'm aware that you may be experiencing a slight lack of motivation right now.
Adjusting audio here. Red ribbons on the character show us status effects. Fair enough. Total lack of motivation. Sure.
Yeah.
I get it. Limited interactions. It's not that you don't want to do all sorts of things. It's more like you lack the capacity to even initiate most of them. What is left of you is a creature driven by its basic needs and quirks. Been there. Been there. The lion means shenanigans are afoot. Correct. Rather stay in bed all
If I
day.
squint hard enough, our guy looks like Markiplier.
God damn it.
And we'll surely be coming back to this condition of yours later during our sessions.
At least like the portrait does. Maybe not necessarily like the actual full guy on screen.
Well, the full guy is pretty, like, simplistic. There's not a lot of defining features here.
But portrait guy kind of looks like
But for now, I just want
If
you to
Markiplier
acknowledge
was,
its
like,
existence and try to
more
stay aware of
white.
it at all times, if possible.
Instead of Korean, yeah. Oh. Silence befalls the room. A muffled clanging sound from outside, only making the moment more uncomfortable. I'll try lie. Damn. I'm fine. Blocked by dramatic. I'm too dramatic to say I'm fine. I'll try.
That's good to hear. Now, in order to keep us focused, I always limit the session length to exactly 1 hour, hence the alarm.
That's a lot of points. That's a lot of bips.
However, since this is your first session, I'll allow a few questions, if there's anything.
You simply state that I'm fine so we can both move on with our lives. I don't think that's how therapy works. Let's see here. Hoping this would be a one-time thing. Also not how therapy works. Why do you have to do this here in the middle of nowhere? That's a fantastic question.
It may be hard to understand the need for isolation at first, but my methods require complete divergence from the clan's regular way of life, as well as temporary distancing from their social groups and circles.
Okay. So something with our character is severely fucked up. Got it.
This place is ideal in that regard. However, it's understandable that you need a period of adaptation to both this idea and to your new surroundings.
Okay.
That's also why I haven't asked you to hand over your phone yet.
Oh.
But please don't be alarmed. We'll talk about everything in due time.
Scary. I don't know that I'd be okay with this. I limit the session
You've
length
taken me
because of
to
what
this-
you say. Yeah.
this odd location that I'm unfamiliar with, and you're about to cut me off from all contact with the people I know.
Yeah.
Okay, Doc.
Yeah, it sounds bad actually. I don't
other
know
questions?
that I'm cool with this. Nope, that's all. I lied. Fine.
All right then. That's it for today.
Thanks, Doc. That sound again. This is a therapist or a cult leader? Well, you know, jury's out. It might be a cult leader.
You should go and check in at the office. Your room is probably ready by now.
Okay. Oh, look at that!
Give me my
Look at that
coffee,
body
jerk.
language. Oh, you're mad.
Spit it out already!
Click to run. I feel like we're a little extroverted. Let's go have a chat.
Come on, you thief!
Oh, I can't. I'm blocked with a total lack of motivation. Here for therapy? Who knows? Unlike you, she definitely looks like she needs it. Damn. Passing all kinds of judgment right off the fucking hop here. Nobody needs to be sent away from their home to this dump regardless of their mental state.
Yeah, it just feels a little weird.
Yeah, getting absolutely, like, torn from everything you know and love seems a little strange. There must be a better way to help a distressed person. Perhaps you could speak with her, see if you could help somehow. Well, I can't. That's too much to ask right now. No. I'm such a sad man.
Break you open if
Hi
I
with
have to.
Everyone
this
here is
man.
so fucked up. Thank God I'm the only normal one here.
Yeah, really.
That's honestly the vibe I'm getting from this guy. Is thank
Yeah.
God I'm the only normal one.
Thank God I'm normal. Everyone else is
Give
fucked
me my
up.
coffee, you jerk!
Well, actually, there's a little bit of a run if you like. I guess click far enough.
If I double click.
Uh,
Which is surprising. I don't know if you've ever had a total lack of motivation, but running is not usually on the menu. Excuse me. Oh no, he goes up the stairs like I do.
what?
I go up the stairs 2 at a time. By default. I don't know why I do that. I've just always done it. Try the knob.
Oh, I do like small little steps on every single stair.
That's so
Okay.
valid.
Almost like a tap 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 tap.
I do it because tall. That's so fair. I am not tall. There is no reason for me to be two-stepping it.
There's just something about the two-step in that, like, I feel like I'm going to catch a stair with my foot and fall.
I've done that multiple times.
Was there a lesson to be learned? Probably not.
There was definitely a lesson to be learned. Did I learn it? No. Sure didn't.
Yes, Rue Valley Motel. Our Coral Destiny internet antenna is down.
Oh, we don't even have internet right now? God damn. She's occupied by a call.
No, the repair tech already came yesterday.
She's so
Said the
cute.
internet will be up by noon today.
You're adorable. I
Those
love your
square
square
glasses.
frames. Yeah. We would work well together. Try to get her attention. A social check. Success. She shrugs and briefly gestures towards the phone, mouthing an apology. Whisper apologetically. Point towards your wristwatch. Make a concerned expression. I can't, like, I'm not in a hurry. I'm just going to my room. Like, why do I gotta... Oh, wait. It's fine. She looks at you and first seemingly ignores your plea, but several moments later you hear her saying...
Hey, listen, I have to go now, so let's... I know we'll have to manage without it today. I know. Sorry. Bye.
Okay, that is definitely not what that said, but that's fine.
Hi, sorry
Yeah,
for the
what?
wait. Let's get you into your room. So, number 6. That's the last one on the second floor. Everything is ready for you. And
She raised her hand, holding a piece of blue and red plastic.
this is your key card.
Thank you. You shut your arm politely, hoping she'll hand you the card, but she is completely ignoring the gesture and is excitedly waving it around.
Oh, I see you're confused by this. You were expecting an old-fashioned key, weren't you? Well, we've decided to modernize for a number of reasons.
Take the key card.
Should I snatch it?
We don't want to be here.
That's true. I mean, hey, we put points to have reckless. We got to use it, right?
Like, what's the point of these points if we're not going to roleplay a little bit?
Yeah, you're right. Items you pick up are stored here. All right, fair enough. For example, some items will show you more information on their icon. For example, Wi-Fi availability or battery level on your phone. I gotta manage my battery level on my phone? Interesting.
Resource management.
Snatch the card from her hand, and she stops in the middle sentence with a shocked expression on her face.
Wow. All right.
It's, yeah. What's some kind of document on the counter?
I'll need your signature here.
Sign.
Thank you. I'm here if you need anything. Enjoy your stay.
I hope I get a chance to apologize to you later. Just because I'm in
She should be apologizing, wasting our time.
just because I'm in an irritable mood. List of rules that can't be bothered with that right now. Who needs rules? If I interact with the desk, what happens? Check out the leaflets. Picture of a huge rocket and a group of people in red jumpsuits cheering with bottles of water above it all. The Coral Destiny logo. What is the Coral Destiny? The other side. Picture of an endless desert. The caption at the bottom reads, "Free bottled water for people of Rue Valley, courtesy of Coral Destiny, your favorite space agency." Oh no, it's it's SpaceX. Oh god.
Oh boy, it's got to be one of those like script towns.
Oh my god, they have satellite internet. It is SpaceX. I'm gonna take this leaflet. This is mine now. Let's look at this pen.
And that pen.
Clerk is laser focused on her call, and she doesn't even notice you grabbed the pen. If you wanted to snatch her attention as well, you failed. You never know.
Now.
Never knowing you're gonna need a pen. Sudden outburst of kleptomania overcomes you, but luckily the reception is so out of it, she doesn't even notice your misdemeanor. It's my pen now. All right, bye.
We're gonna need that.
I mean, you never know. We can draw on the leaflet with it, maybe. Simple key card. Fair enough. Lock screen that is obviously years old. If it wasn't a collection of pixels, it would be musty with age and neglect. A Coral Destiny pen, of course.
Alright, so I've noticed you have this lack of motivation. You don't really seem to care about anything.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take you out to the middle of the desert where this capitalist corporation owns pretty much everything. That'll get you in the mood.
Yeah, that sure would get me going, for sure. Yo, the cuck chair. So many dark patches that can be barely called a mirror. Small cup is on the shelf. Mirror splotches make interesting patterns on your face. They conceal a dark circle here, a mole there, a patch of wrinkles. I've wasted my life so far, and now I'm getting old. Right next to the bathtub seems like a poor place to put a roll of toilet paper. I don't disagree with you, actually. You're not as old as you look. Half of it is probably just due to poor hydration. Alright. More than enough time left to waste. Look in the mirror again! Waste the time! A stranger who looks exactly like you is staring you straight in the eye. Okay.
The man is standing in front of a mirror, but he doesn't see himself.
We could unpack, but I feel like I'm not feeling motivated to pack, so I'm going to sit in the cuck chair.
God, you ever, like, have a hotel room to yourself and you just, all of your clothes stay in that suitcase?
Yeah, absolutely.
You just pull out whatever you need.
100%. In fact, I don't know that I've ever taken my clothes out of the suitcase to put in, like, areas. I don't know the last time I shared a hotel room with somebody.
Like, my recent trip, when I was getting my, like, job certification stuff, that's pretty much what I ended up doing. Because all my clothes just stayed in the suitcase. I had a pile of dirty clothes. And by the end of it, all the clothes, they just sort of went back in the suitcase, and then I cleaned them when I got home.
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. Still, you can't wait to jump into the sheets to contribute to the collection. Gross. Unfortunately, between you and the objects of your desire, on the folded sheets lies a dusty suitcase, your suitcase, the smallest one you own. Yeah, cannot open it. Can't deal with this. Put it away. Yeah, it's such a chore. But the more you prolong it, the worse it will get. If you don't unpack it now, you'll feel, it'll feel ever harder and more pointless to do later. Step by step, a simple act of unpacking will become an insurmountable burden, and even thinking about it will make you feel weak and powerless. You really want to crawl back into that deep black pit? I can't go back to that and never open the suitcase. Oh, never, period, open the suitcase. I read that all as one. I was like, never open the suitcase. Alright, what are we doing? Let's open the suitcase. Let's get to it. Let's try to heal. There's not much in the suitcase. Spare clothes, a phone charger, a toothbrush, and a couple of other items you really weren't planning on staying here that long. Well, you better see if they have laundry facilities. Sessions, Dr. Fink said. Days or weeks, months even. Unpack. We're too impulsive. We can't unpack.
But
We failed the check. Just scattered everything around. There's no reason to spend the whole evening unpacking. After all, you've always preferred a more casual arrangement for your stuff. Oh, God. And now that the suitcase has been dealt with, this motel room is officially your home. Just like a fucking bag of shit.
more like a prison.
More like a prison.
This is my home. No, like I have such a hard time sleeping anywhere that's not like my place.
Something
like if my brain doesn't recognize a place as home in some capacity, it's just like I can't do it.
No, I'm with you. I have a hard time sleeping at the best of times. When I'm not at home, it's even worse. Sleep.
Like I could have like the comfiest fucking hotel bed, but it's just like this bed hasn't been shaped to my body. I don't have my box fan blowing in my face.
Yeah. You fall into the bed with all your weight, it croaks and squirms, and a cloud of dust and skin particles rise up. As soon as your head touches the rough pillow, though, tiredness overwhelms you. Coming to this nowhere motel to attend therapy you don't need has drained you both physically and mentally. Who sent us here? That is what I'm curious about right now. You're desperate to get some sleep, yet after weeks of wakeful nights, you know it won't come that easy. Gotta fucking fuck around with our phone.
Hell yeah.
With a gentle touch, the phone screen turns on again. Play a quick match of hyper-casual protagonists. Scroll through the feed. I don't know, that's a good idea.
Yo, let's do some doom scrolling. Hell yeah.
Alright, let's doom scroll a little, as a treat. And hope sleep will come. Start scrolling through stale memes, boring news articles, beach photos, and ex-acquaintances, and poorly targeted sponsored posts. In one picture, a grinning middle-aged stranger is apparently showcasing his newest baby. Thanks to a cleverly applied filter, both of them sport donkey ears. Great. In an overly long and arguably racist video, non-native speakers repeatedly making embarrassing linguistic errors. They often turn out to be unintentional double entendres. Hilarity ensues. We are doom scrolling. This is what doom scrolling feels like. After a while, you realize that neither the pictures nor the posts are loading correctly. Check the signal. 1 bar. You get the feeling that if it could, it would show half a bar. Seems like all these posts were from some time ago, stashed needlessly in your phone's memory. Oh, cached photos. Unless you hook up to some local Wi-Fi, you won't be getting much internet here. Will I even be able to play a quick match of hyper-casual protagonists? Will that not require the internet? Hope sleep will come.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, it's a tower defense. These are some sound effects. Aw, they're so cute. Very cute. One of them is wearing a top hat, 2 times the size of his body. Another is sporting a goatee worthy of the campiest villain. Welcome. You tap one carrying a golden fork, and he instantly turns into an amorphous purple splotch. A matching splotching sound effect plays at the same time, further confirming that the bow tie wearing golden fork carrying antagonist is no more. Guess this was a squash mall. Squish, squish, squish. Damn, how much time are gonna pass? What time is it even? We good? What's happening?
Oh, there's still a lot of time.
Oh, maybe I fell asleep. Ears are pierced by a ringtone you swear you changed years ago.
Hello,
Answer it.
sir. Am I speaking with Eugene Harris?
Oh my fucking god, this better not be a fucking telemarketer. Line crackles heavily as if the man is speaking from the distant past.
Who wants to know?
Who wants to know?
My name is Percy Rugger, and I'm a senior sales executive at Ulterior Paralegal Exploits Consultancy. We'd like to offer our help regarding your case.
My case? What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, if my information is correct, you have recently been unjustly forced to participate in treatment which, in our opinion, may have consequences not aligned with your best interests.
And also probably is illegal to, like, abduct me from my home, right?
Now, I'm sure you're quite concerned, Mr. Harrow, but don't worry. We're here to help you regain your rights.
Oh, man. Like, my instinct is to hang up on them, because fuck telemarketers. Fuck, like, callers like this. Thank you, but I'm not interested in your services.
Of course, of course. I'll assume you have nothing against my calling again later just to make sure you haven't changed your mind. I'll write that down here. Eugene, Mr. Harrow, it was a pleasure. Talk to you soon. Tschüss.
The fuck? Alright, dude. Before you have a chance to say anything, the phone line is already dead. But at least now you know you're not the only one who realized the absurdity of this mandated psychotherapy. Look at this leaflet again. You caught me starting a good new book? Hell yeah. What's the book? Need the leaflet. And hope sleep will come. Reminds you of the time you forgot your phone while you were going to the bathroom and were forced to read blurbs from cleaning products and air fresheners.
Yup.
Oh, if only I had this masterpiece back then. Come on, that bug spray had a very funny comic book spiraling around the can. Just read on. At Coral Destiny, we believe that innovation should serve the everyday needs of the communities around us. That's why we proudly provide fresh, purified, bottled water, completely free of charge to the residents of Rue Valley. Delivered regularly and held to the highest quality standards, our water is just one example of how we're committed to a healthier, brighter future here on Earth. So, goes on and on with more and more ad lingo, along with some quotes by random people. Nevertheless, time begins to pass.
Fucking one corporation seems to have a stranglehold on the water supply here.
Yeah, that seems worrying. Can I thwart a capitalist plot with my total lack of motivation? Oh, I can't. I don't have enough motivation to fold it into an airplane. Put the leaflet away. Well, shit. Back on my phone, I guess. Sleep will come. Squish them all. Fire is a great motivator. I agree. As your mind spins around the absurdity of this game, and while your fingers roam aimlessly across the screen, a group of tiny bow-tie-wearing antagonists gather near the pile of boxes at the bottom of the screen. Tap the pile of boxes, I guess. Absolutely nothing happens. Keep squashing. As soon as you're about to get the one with the goatee, a slightly larger antagonist with a monocle and a pocket watch enters the play area. Tap the big guy. Press your finger against the monocled watchman, maybe a bit too hard. Tip of your finger slips and you almost drop your phone. You look at the screen after your heart almost skipped a beat and see that the whole screen is taken up by bold, fat letters saying, temporal disruption. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? The letters disappear and you notice the whole screen is frozen. The antagonists gathered around the pile of boxes stand still in their weirdest poses. Let's see if there's anything different on the screen. There is! A small timer at the edge of the screen is ticking down, and it's gone. The screen comes alive for a split second, the antagonists unfreeze and continue to antagonize the pile of boxes. And before you get a chance to do anything, the whole phone is covered in black. Out of the blackness, disappointing red letters appear. Protagonist defeated. Whoop. I didn't get a chance to read that. Begin to drift away. For a precious moment, there's only darkness and silence, but your mind refuses to calm down, and soon your thoughts start chasing each other in circles. Fuck, I've had nights like that. Oh. Mind map? Memories? It's your mind map. It's a representation of all the memories you have and how they're connected. When a new memory is available, you can recall it by clicking on it to activate it. Once a memory is activated, it can open dialogue choices in relation to that memory. Interesting. Oh, so I can go through things I've already done. Wait.
My name is Percy Rutherford, and I'm a senior sales detective at Interior Paralegal Experts Consultancy. We'd like to offer our help regarding your case.
Oh, come on, you know what he's talking about. So there is extra dialogue in here. You apologize to him. You're such a doormat. Damn! Image of a young woman flashes where your mind's eye. She's punching and kicking an old vending machine. It is what it is. You have nothing to say, nothing to do, just the bare minimum. Interesting, interesting. Find yourself staring at the smallest suitcase you owned, ready to go home. Reach for the handle, you notice the toothless gap as if the suitcase forgot to fully exhale. And the gap widens just a little, and something shifts inside the suitcase jerks. Just a faulty latch. Let go already. The suitcase feels too alive with a loud hiss. The seam splits and a snake head appears on lidless eyes fixed on yours. Then more hisses, followed by more snakes emerge. Dude, sticks to snakes, confirmed.
Sticks to snakes.
Liquid as death and cold as oil, their bodies twist into knots ready to spill all over the sweaty sheets. Close it! Close it! Yo, I wasn't expecting to have snake nightmares. What the fuck? Slam the lid down, the latch snaps shut, silencing the hisses. for now. I need to check out. Let's bring the suitcase along. Nobody will notice. Nobody will notice the snakes? Sure. As you descend the stairs, the midday heat pricks your neck with sweat, and the suitcase shifts slightly in your grip. Better to not think about it. It's just clothes, phone charger, toothbrush, and a couple of other items. You enter the reception area and no one's here. And even the AC is turned off. The air is hostile and heavy. Can't wait here, it's too hot. On a desk, a stack of pristine checkout forms sits beside a pen. Perhaps you can just do it yourself. Yeah, let's just get it over with. Name, date of birth, length of stay, but a single mischievous drop of ink escapes the pen and begins swelling into a blot. A puddle, a pond spreading across the form as your sweat spreads across your shirt. I need to write faster. I can go faster than the ink blot. But the ink is faster yet, and soon it consumes everything you have written. Start again. You slap a new form over the old one, the blot seeps upward, your sweat dripping downward. The paper becomes a battleground of stains. Your tongue feels swollen, your throat dry. It's no use, just keep writing. You write all the words in black on a completely black paper and sign it in black. Not your fault, after all. But it is. I took the pen. Oh no! This is happening because I stole the pen! You did what you could. Now it's time to leave. Find something to drink. Get out. The parking lot shimmers in the heat. Asphalt soft underfoot. Across it, the vending machine glows like a mirage. Its glass fogged with condensation. The machine hums, light flickering, but no bottle comes out. Insert a coin, press the button. Drop another coin, clink, press. Still nothing. Insert a coin, press the button. The world narrows to the clink of metal, the press of your finger, the machine's empty whir. Maybe this time it will work. Check out.
Snakes.
Snakes. Not enough willpower to recall. Don't worry, it wasn't even a real memory. But it is an embodiment of my feelings. You stole a pen in a multiple choice game where your actions affect the game, you dug your own grave there, you're right. Listen, I'm not saying you're wrong. More like a random neural activity in your brain, synapses sparking from nothing. Best forget about it. I just know it's important. Could be. But are you strong enough to remember it? Brave enough to confront it? Not yet. Not yet. What is happening here? Sound of a car engine and screeching tires urge you to open your eyes, bringing you back to the miserable reality once again. Your head is still spinning in a whirlwind of uncontrollable thoughts. Your nostrils pick up a curious smell of dust, and your throat is as dry as a desert. Some status effects have a greater impact on your personality. Thirsty, for example, nudges you just 1 point towards impulsive. But some other status effects can have greater influence. Got it. We're now maxed out on our impulsivity because we're thirsty. Okay. I was foolish to hope you'd fall asleep. Gotta get up and find some water.
It looks like it's raining.
It does look like it's raining. I could just go outside and hold my mouth open. Can I get some water from the sink? There's so many dark... Yeah. As soon as you turn on the tap, a horrible smell fills your nostrils. Fuck. like the plumbing issue in hell. There's a plumbing issue in hell, and all that block sewage is feeding directly into this faucet. And you see the water streaming out the tap. It's a robust shade of jet black mixed with chunks of silt. Nowadays, everything's supposedly unhealthy. Wow. As soon as the first drop of water enters your mouth, the taste of mud and sharp metal overwhelms you. And before you have a chance to stop, it reaches down your throat and into your stomach. That's gonna make me sick, for sure. Bile starts rising up with the remnants of what meager food you ate today. The bathtub is the largest and thus the safest target. Great. Last, that horrible, horrible taste of heavy metals and toxic soil is gone, replaced by one of stinging acid and semi-digested food. Ugh. Wash the tub? Yeah. But instead of quenching your thirst, you expelled what little liquid you had inside your stomach, making you even weaker and more dehydrated. Maybe too late for me. I'm going to die. You fucked up again, Eugene. When will you learn? You know the answer to that question. Picture of a huge rocket. We gotta go find some of this space water.
Space water is microchips.
Now, I did have other stuff I
your
wanted
location.
to look at, but I'm really enjoying this. Oh, who are you? Yep.
God damn it!
You hear the man yell from inside his vehicle. Even through the tinted windshield, you can feel his frustration.
Start, you piece of shit!
Judging by the careless driving you just witnessed, the man is either under the influence or another patient of Dr. Fink's. Man, Maniac is about to kill someone. Most likely himself. Come to think of it, could it be that's exactly what he's trying to do? I don't want to think about that.
Holy shit.
Right, let's find something to drink. Oh, man, this game is really fucking cool. I did have 3 other demos I wanted to look at today, though. We've already been
We've already spent an hour on this one, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. Can I save? I want to finish this little... Yeah. Are you paying the water bills here? No. We're staying in a motel. Thirsty. I'm so thirsty. I love what it's got going on. I do wish the narrated bits were voiced, but, you know, can't have everything. Run the tap till it clears for an hour. I think there's the reason that they're providing the water to the city is because they are maybe the cause of, like, some severe contamination. Alright. This game I didn't even look at the gameplay. The art style just really grabbed me. So let's give a little look to Starlight Revolver.
Starlight Revolver.
Mm-hmm. That's a good fucking
That's a
name.
hell of a title.
Yeah. Once it actually launches here. Taking a long time. There we go. Ooh. Streaming to you. Very cute looking. I feel like this is going to be a controller game. Maybe not. Oh, here we go. Reckless juggernaut of a diver from the outskirts of Nishi Island. Her fearlessness and resolve baffle, inspiring even the most unlikely confidants.
The first one uses a hammer.
Oh yeah, Nimbus hammer. Playstyle interface. Gemini pistols? Hell yeah. Dragon Buster? That's cool. That's cool. I mean, I gotta go.
In your face, big hammer. That'd be my playstyle of choice.
Yeah, this would definitely be you. I wish there was a fighter. Like a... Alright, we're gonna go Gemini pistols. Finding match?
Fighting match.
What? What kind of game is this?
Wait, is it PvP?
This might be PvP. Which I was not ready for. This is why you look stuff up first. Let's see here. So we've crafted exclusive Somi Decos. Oh. I was not expecting a hub area. I can party up? Hey Fred, you want to install a game real quick?
I guess.
Okay, cool. What the fuck? I was not expecting this. Like cool fucking yo-yo thing. I am not PvP ready. I don't play PvP games. Cricket back to this. Man, what the fuck? Let's see here. Left bumper to
Well, the download might take a little bit.
dash, basic attack, power 1, power 2. Shift gears, Ren only. Fishing at the docks. There's fishing? Where's fishing? Where's the docks? I want to fish. What's this? Sozo Summit, one of Nishi Island's great marvels. Stretches far into the ocean, creating deep-sea campfires for exotic marine life. Nothing beats Sozo in the winter, though. The hot springs are a Supino tradition. Hot baths and soft blankets of snow, warm fires and smoke under the stars. The city quietly singing in the distance. I really do love it. It's just a demo. I can't imagine it's too big. Oh, that's such a cool little thing. It's like a moon, but it's also like a sail. That's cute. This person has different clothes, which means that there is unlockable stuff.
Or purchasable.
I hope that's not the case. Classic getup. Plum Blossom getup. Ooh, purple.
Oh.
Well, they start you with one extra one, so that's cool. Codex? Fish? Oh, a fish. Oh, there's a lot of fish to catch. Good to know.
Oh, good lord.
Memory fragments. Okay. Don't have any items yet. Redeem codes. Good to know. Show damage numbers you can turn off. Show player telegraph. Show enemy telegraphs. Okay, so I'm guessing that this is my avatar for walking around the main area, like the hub areas, and then this is the battle avatar. That makes sense. Bunch of people with parties open. Oh, cool, friend code. I picked Sailor Moon. I sure did. I sure picked Sailor Moon. Okay. What are you at percentage-wise?
44. Taking a little bit.
What is this? Let's see what else. Maybe I can find the docks. Do some fishing. Mail. No mail for me today. Dang. Dumpster dive. Yeah, of course. Just a normal recycling bin. Nothing I can do with that. I cannot rotate the camera. Dearest Fashionistas, we humbly ask for your continued patience and anticipation for the Counterweight's upcoming atelier services. Words are hard, and I'm bad at them. Just a normal trash can. Well, now I gotta check every trash can. Oh, is there a sit command? Can I emote? Emote is G by default. There's nothing set. Oh, here we go. What the hell? Why'd you even put pillows here if I couldn't sit on them? What the fuck? This is horseshit. There's a lot of overworld. They're so cute. Oh my god, I love your glasses. You're so cute. Yeah, I'll answer your survey. No, I wanted to answer a survey. It's over here. They put this right behind Dorm has sittable chairs. This also has sittable chairs. Why can I not rotate the camera? That seems like a wild decision.
Like how we put this chair in here for you to sit on. You can't see it though.
Yeah, yeah. We don't want you to see the sitting animation, actually. Ooh. Whee! Nope. I'll find these docks eventually. That looks like a fishing
There was a
area.
map.
Ah, there we go.
that we found him.
Wait.
Wait.
Oh. Planning on fishing with your bare hands? I gotta get a starter rod. Okay, got it. Fair enough.
They look like somebody that would sound like Sonic the Hedgehog.
You're not wrong. Hey, pal, want to learn about fishing? Yeah, tell me about how to fish. Mermaids? What the fuck? We can catch mermaids? That's fucked up.
Mermaids?
Mermaids? Want to catch some of those beauties, you're going to need to craft a fishing rod. Might even need a few. Some rods are just better at doing certain things. Yeah. Okay. You didn't give me a rod, though. Oh, I gotta hit a different button. I see.
Oh, the rods have durability.
Yeah, I don't love that. I also don't have enough lum to craft a rod. Damn.
Because everyone really loved it when Animal Crossing did it.
Yeah,
That was such a popular
favorite.
feature of that game.
We all loved having durability on the rods. Whee. What else can we find? Arcade game. Oh, hell yeah, let's go.
What?
So with a blank board and free play, all players are given the same bunny sequence refreshed daily. Got it.
Wait, hold on. Is this fucking Suika?
I don't know what that is.
Oh my god, it's Suika.
What is Suika? This, I assume, clearly.
Yeah, it's the game where you like drop fruits into a thing, and like if the same fruit touches each other, then it like upgrades into the next fruit, and your goal is to get a watermelon.
I see.
So you can like you gotta like physics them into each other.
Push this over. Yeah. That.
So Pink, TK found a Suika game.
I sure did. How's it going, Ink? How you doing? Yeah, I see how I fucked myself. I'm understanding. It's all coming together. What's over here? There we go. Now we're cooking. Over here? I crave cheese, that's so fair. Once Summon Night, Swordcraft Story 2.
Oh, how are those two not touching? Oh, and you made it worse.
Like, try and force these two apart somehow. I think because I did not really understand what I was doing, I've made some terrible decisions. Oh, I cleared some stuff up. I feel like put this over here. There we go. Touch. There we go. Clean that up a little bit. Force it. Oh no. Get in there. Damn it. Yes. Good, good. Oh, in response to item durability. Got it. Yeah. It's gonna work. If I knock this down. Yeah, I like that. This is a game that I would spend way too much time playing. I can see that this is probably something that's widely regarded as very addictive, if I'm correct.
Yes. There was like a version of this idea on the Switch that got super popular, and then everyone started making like their own version of this idea.
That makes sense, yeah.
There have been some really interesting takes on it.
Whoop, there we go. Oh, come on, you're in the way! Fucker. Oh, get over there. Jiggle. Yeah! We did it. There's no way I can get down there. Well, maybe, because I can... Gosh, fucker. The bounce was bad. Dang it.
I am in the game.
Okay, I will quit playing Suika, even though I could easily spend hours on this. Ah, fuck! I fucked up. All right, I gotta close it, or else I'm never leaving, or else I'll be stuck here forever. All right, let's see here. Where are you?
I'm in the spawn, I guess.
I wonder if it put us on the same server.
Oh, I have no idea. You're in Canada.
Yeah, there's never Canadian servers, though. Can I just join you via Steam?
Maybe.
No. No join game.
Where are you at?
Change channel. Oh, here we go. Open up the start menu and go to change channel and tell me which one you're on.
112.34.
112. Okay, I'm also on 112. So we should be here. Just need to find your name in the list. Oh, there you are. Join party.
I found the arcade.
I've joined your party. All right. How do we start the game?
I don't know.
Lead me back to where the spawn was. Oh yeah, here we go. This way? Up here.
Dive.
Yeah, start a dive. Let's go. Oh,
Do we
shit.
want party fill?
No. Turn that.
Dive in.
All right, let's go.
Diving to Sacred Sky.
Let's fucking go. I'm excited. This is interesting.
Revolver, lights on.
Like, this
All
game
right,
has
here we
so
go.
much charm in person. Oh, we got a fucking
Whoa.
magical girl sequence. What? Let's go. That made me really excited.
Young diver, she who shatters the walls of reality in pursuit of something sacred. Oh, I have my own cutscene, I guess.
Oh, his voice. It's so familiar.
Why is it so loud? Become the spark that ignites a generation. By the light of dawn, embrace the power of the renegade.
I think I'm finally ready. Yes, I'll show the
I
world.
feel as
there's
light as a
still hope.
cloud. Now we're cooking. Just wait, Gramps. I'll keep our promise no matter what.
We got a little like co-op Hades type thing going on. That's fun. If you do I do a dash and a dash, I'll do an attack. Claim reward, choose a portal. This portal, I guess? It's the only one.
Yes. Sacred Sky.
Okay, we can blow up these boxes for currency. This might actually be a game that's better with mouse and keyboard. Ow. Got the ass.
Heart of Power.
Turn a power.
Yo, it's a
Heartsman.
roguelite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not trigger its cooldown. It fires an azure shot. Its magical damage increases the longer it's charged. Yeah.
Oh, and I can assign these on whatever button I want.
Ooh. I don't know what these rewards do. What are we feeling? Fortune bag,
Oh, no.
kendama, or capsule? We have 13 seconds. Fortune bag.
Oh, I'm gonna choose the back.
I wonder if we can choose different ones. I didn't even consider like trying that.
It's probably like a vote system.
Well, I'm wondering if we like the vote will choose which direction we go down, but we can choose different rewards maybe. Okay, so there's a cooldown. Here we go. Regular thing.
I'm a charm.
Every shield you receive is increased by 1. Gain 5% crit chance and 5% crit damage. Gain crit chance equal to area number. That seems like it's just going to get better and better. Alright, I'm going to choose a
This
different
one looks like it's a capsule, but we have a difficult thing.
Oh, I am curious about that. Hey, Reki, how's it going?
Alrighty.
We're checking out Starlight Revolver. Aw. I think that was a timed thing. Don't think we had enough damage for it. Ow. Okay.
Learn a
let's see.
power.
Blueberry. Blue bomb. 5 damage with critical. Every 5 power casts Kira's next power does not trigger its cooldown. Let's put this bomb on Q. I wonder what this fucking thing is. We're in the
Maybe that's just
learning
like
stage.
more resource,
Oh, that could be. It could
like
just
lump
be
or something.
Yeah, it could be. Could be. It does look like a currency adjacent thing. There's a lot of damage if I can get that off. This game's pretty fun so far. Really curious what kind of interesting powers we're gonna get. I don't know what that did. You might be right. We didn't try the kendama last time. Used to upgrade powers. Got it.
It looks like capsule gives us more powers. These let us level them up, maybe.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Dang, that thing is powerful if I charge it fully. Oh. I don't know that I've ever seen a stick of rock candy Okami. Oh, that goes where my pointer is. That's good to know, actually.
I need healing.
You sure do. Can upgrade my Tell Me or my Blueberry. More cost to mana. More stocks. Faster cooldown. More damage. This thing already hits like a truck. Use this. What is this?
I don't know what this one is yet.
Hopefully it's healing.
Hopefully I make it to the end of the round.
Dang it. Are these sodas healing? It didn't seem like it gave you any help.
Maybe that's just for extra MP.
Maybe? I'm full now. Used to revive a
Use recover
down
down
ally. Perfect.
Alright.
Healing.
Hey, this looks like
That
hell.
looks like help. Hey, just what we needed, right? Right on time. Man.
A little bit more would have been cool.
Yeah, that didn't heal as much as I was hoping. Alright, what are we feeling? More new power?
Hold on,
or...
smashing stars for long.
Okay. And memes for later? Got it. No, there's a button that you press to get more health. You can only seems to work once.
I would like another power.
Me too. I kind of am curious what else, like, kit-wise we have. Yeah, unfortunately. Controller support needs work. Ow. Area cleared. Flip backwards, blasting her enemies with a physical damage burst. She has a bonus crit chance against close enemies. Something to get me a little further away from action? Okay, yeah. A little retreat move. These ones with the teeth seem to bring us to... like those monsters that I assume if we kill we get a big bonus, but we don't know what this does yet.
Can I not remap my controls? Because that would kind of fucking suck.
Kind of seems like no, from what I'm seeing.
Alright, that's lame.
I'm assuming that'll get fixed for once the demos, or once the game is actually out. I
don't see them winning any sort of accessibility and gaming awards anytime soon.
Oh, shit.
Hi, I'm down.
Yeah, I was going to try and get to you. Jesus. Oh, where are you?
I've been trying to follow you around.
Oh, I see. You were following me. I was like kiting the enemies away so that I could come get to you. Alright. Hold the... Oh god. Oh god. Okay. That takes time.
You have to attack my thing? The hell? Oh, okay.
Oh, shit, I'm dead. You have to hold R on it. You might be able to attack it to do something as well. I'm not really sure.
I'm waiting for whatever that was to go off, but I guess it wasn't.
Damn.
Yeah, not being able to map my own controls, lame.
Yeah, that definitely needs to get fixed, for sure.
Biggest gripe I have with this game.
Wait, leave party.
Otherwise, everything feels fun, but the second you strip customization away from the player, you fucked up.
I'm going to add this to my wish list. I want this game. This is fun.
Like, this seems really neat. I'm enjoying it.
Do you want to take a second run at it, or should we move on to the next game?
We can take a second run.
Yeah.
I'm going to wishlist this.
Yeah, once they add some like other stuff in here, I think this is going to be really fucking good. Dang it. I left the party because I'm a fool. What channel are you on?
90.
90. Okay. I do not have channel 90 in my list. You're... Oh, never mind. There it is.
Why are these not in any sort of coherent order?
Good question. I feel like they should just have them in the numbered order rather than whatever order is going on.
Like, that's definitely not a major complaint I have, but just a small, like, why? Why is that not a thing that... Like, that feels easily solvable, but I'm not a game developer.
Here's what I've learned about game development in my time using Unreal Engine. Nothing is easily solvable. Alright. Dive, dive, dive! On one point, Suika plus Hades. On the other, no control of controls. Well, I'm hoping, yeah, that's got to be on the list of things to fix.
All right, here we go.
Let's rock and roll. Finally, I'll have enough to buy a fishing rod. They better give me a punch character down the line.
I mean, I guess we didn't see what What's-His-Face did.
That's true. We did not look at what's his face did. If somebody's interested, they can download the game. Hunter's Moon.
Bunny Hop.
Crit chance and crit damage when I kill an enemy. Fires 5 bolts that deal physical. Let's do this. put this one on F. Do we want more powers? Like, let's build a toolkit first.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're on the same page. Oh, that's a rush. Got it. I really liked this. I'm gonna put that back in here.
Oops.
I wonder how you're supposed to kill those. Or even if you're capable of doing that, like this early on. Okay. That seems a little hard to use. See me. Kira teleports to an area, quickly fires multiple physical damage shots.
But these are different colored.
Let's try this. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, let's try green. See what it is. So I'm wondering if the sodas that we're collecting, I think they extend a timer of some description. Whatever that bar at the top is.
I guess maybe we only have so long to get through the level.
Maybe? It does seem to slowly be counting down. The hell? It's doing something when I click it. I'm not really sure. I think I did something detrimental, but I'm not really sure what.
I don't know.
Whenever you deal damage with an attack, reduce all your cooldowns by 0.0 or say by 0.2 seconds. That seems fucking good.
Damage dealt to enemies less than 20% health, guaranteed to crit.
Oh, interesting.
Snag that. Let's get one more power to round out our...
Yeah, let's see what our toolkit looks like here. Man, using that fucking shotgun thing is real tough. Summer Rain. Hail of rain, dealing magical damage over time. Okay, so this is the same. Oh, interesting. Do I want to buff you, or do I want to do damage? Let's try the buff. Okay, so when I put my cat down, if you blow it up and you're in the area, you will get attack up, physical attack up, while you're, or for a duration.
Oh.
Interesting, interesting, interesting.
Let's go, baby.
Whatever, I'm tired of bothering with that thing.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Oh, I fucking got all those dudes. Sniped them.
Hit him, berries. Yeah,
I was trying to get away from you. Physical attack boost. I mean, I do love making my allies stronger. Let's get this. What is this ghost cart thing?
Shop of some kind? Raid.
not this time. Thought you had me. Yeah, right.
Free lum. Oh god. This is definitely a placeholder shop.
Yeah.
I only have 95.
Same. My crits deal more damage.
Hell yeah.
That stacks nicely with my other thing.
Crit steal.
For a second, I
5.
thought that was playing the Luigi's Mansion music.
Crit steal bonus damage. Sure. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, so yeah, this stuff is definitely money that we spend at this kind of shop.
Right.
I feel like,
What is this freaky little thing?
I don't know. I think this is what we went into last time and we got rocked by that guy. So this might be a more powerful enemy. Yeah, this is this mini boss guy.
Raspberry.
That fucking laser thing sucks. Oh, Lord. Oh, shit, shit.
Let's go, baby. Not this time.
Yeah, he's the dude shooting that big dumb AoE.
Yeah.
What happens if we just break this?
I don't think you can break it, but I think you can get it down pretty low.
You
Oh.
can break it.
You can't just break it.
Raspberry.
Alright, just this fucker now. Ow. Oh, shit! We got fucked up.
No, what happened?
Oh, we both got hit by 2 different attacks. Or we run out of time. That is also possible.
Runtime. It does say 12 minutes on the dot.
Yeah, I think we ran out of time. I noticed that the soda meter at the top was getting really low.
God damn it.
Dang it. Alright, so don't sacrifice soda for whatever the fuck. Or time or whatever the
Oh,
fuck.
yes. Refuel remaining 0%. I think that's what that was.
Yeah, okay. Got it. Dang. And I'm very excited for this game to get some updates. This is going to be really fucking good.
I did so much damage.
You did. You fucked them up.
I wish the hammer was just a little bit faster.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, it... I respect, like, big slow swing, if big damage.
Yeah, it feels like the damage overall is pretty low, so, like, to start.
Like, I'm sure with, like, upgrades it'll feel really nice, but, like, base level hammer I feel like is too slow for the damage I actually get out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm
Because
seeing
enemies don't seem to stagger enough upon hit, so I can barely get out a full combo without being interrupted by an attack.
Yeah.
I kind of have to get like 2 hits in there and dip, and it's like, when do I get to use my combo?
Yeah, I feel like the hammer should have stagger on hit. Like, at least a little bit. Alright. Well, that game is fucking cool. I am excited to play more of that. Alright, what's next
That
on
was
the list?
neat.
Orita. This game is best played with a controller. You got it, Steam. Let me just really quickly change screens here because I need to open up my email. I don't want to accidentally give out the dev's email on stream. That would be pretty poor of me as a streamer. Here we go. Okay. So this actually was a request from the solo dev, Reed Molback, who is making this game. Sent it to us directly. So I am really excited to see what's going on with this. I need to share.
Hell yeah.
I always get really excited whenever a dev reaches out, because it's just something I'm still not used to happening, even though it's not the first time it's happened.
I'm very excited to see how it develops.
Yeah, I think that game is going to absolutely slap. The fact that it's 4 players is
Having
crazy.
having this like cooperative sort of take on this like Hades style game, I think is really interesting.
All right, let's go controller. Yeah, turn on the analytics. Why not? I'm not hearing any audio, which means I probably need to fix Mixline.
It's like, so far the only 2 things I have to say is like, I wish the hammer felt a little bit better.
I feel like if you have these big swings, it needs to have some stagger.
Like I love the hammer, and I love the different powers that she can get right now. Just the basic combo, just it doesn't feel worth going for.
No, that's fair.
Like, I feel like I gotta get like a 1-2 hit and dash away every time, because otherwise I'm just gonna get hit.
Show grapple aim line.
And then, please, for the love of God, let me customize my controls.
Yeah, no, that has to be on the list. All right, here we go. New game.
Like, I sure hope that is on the list, because nothing irritates me more than a developer that thinks they know better than how players like to play a game.
Well, the problem is everyone likes different shit.
Well, that's what I mean, is like
Some people aren't gonna even want to move with WASD. You know, like you gotta have that shit. You gotta have controls.
Like, I don't know how many people have seen my Final Fantasy 14 control scheme. It is fucked up,
Scuff.
but it is the way I find super comfortable to play with. Like, I hated having my actions on the number keys.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, it felt awful.
Okay, no double jump.
But that's the default for MMOs, is all of your abilities are on like 1 through 0, and I'm like, for what?
For why?
Like, that feels so uncomfortable.
Ah.
Oh. That's a goopy little respawn.
Okay, this is unkillable, I'm guessing. Yep.
Oh. You were not.
No, I'm very killable. Let me see here.
People say that rappers are invincible. We're invincible.
Heavy on illustrations, light on evidence, but the former has always done a better job of capturing imagination. Interesting. Oh, spikes, good. We all love spikes in a platformer. Oh, you go around.
Oh.
That makes sense. Oh, okay, no going back. We're not returning. Good to know.
Congrats, you just completed the tutorial. Set everything on fire.
I wish. On a hidden recess above some of the ruins, I'm going to investigate. Maybe it leads somewhere we won't need to do all this digging. Got a map, of course. Ooh, a marked spot on my map. Interesting. Okay. I love a good Metroidvania. I'm so glad this guy reached out. I also love a cape. I wonder if this is like final art. Or Iridia. So, over here. Sorry,
There is some meme talking about like character design and hit indie game. Put a cape on that fucker.
True. This is cool. Here. Okay. So they are airborne, right trigger to throw. Okay. I got a grappling hook. Oh, that's a good grappling hit.
Shit.
Oh.
Oh, and you get 3 uses.
Yes. Yes. This is going to be good. Many abilities cost stamina. Yeah, regenerates when standing on the ground. Oh, now we're back up here. Okay. Now I can collect whatever this is. Astronomer's Mantle. Gossamer Vale, awarded to scholars who find new secrets in far-off realms. Huh.
So far, 3 very different games, all really cool.
Yeah, I am super here for all of these. There is one more game I want to look at. So I'm gonna probably go over time. I think I'm just gonna do a longer stream today. I think it's my plan.
Well, we did spend an hour on that first one.
Yeah, I feel like Rue Valley needed all that time, though. Like, I don't think we could have gotten what that was without it. God, this feels
Spider-Man
really
grappling
good.
Oh yeah.
So it's further.
You only
Ooh.
build momentum off of that, because that'd be pretty cool. Like, I don't know if there's like a capped speed on the grappling hook.
It does feel like there is... I feel like I lose most of my momentum once I let go. Like, I don't keep the... Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of a shame, but there's probably a reason for that. I assume in a puzzle platformer sort of deal.
Yep. Yeah. Okay, if I wang myself into the side of a ledge from the grappling hook, I still grab it. Good to know.
Foreground elements, you scared me. I thought that was a wall.
Ooh.
Ooh. Welcome to the blue zone.
We're in a new zone.
Welcome to the blue room.
The Agora. This has got to be death, right? Yeah. I had to know. I was pretty sure the purple goop was bad, but I needed to know.
This is gonna be death, right? Moments before death.
Oh. What does that do?
You did something.
Oh, I lit it up. Oh man, I missed one of these back in the other area. Oh well. Wait, that means... Wait, does that mean... Oh. Light is going to be very important.
Yeah.
Stone altar, weathered by crystals, dance and weave about. Suspended by an unseen force. A large rune is carved into the front.
You know, I said the same thing about Kingdom Hearts, and I was right.
Not be sure, but you think the crystal has begun to move in time with your heartbeat. Perform the rite. The Wanderer's right. Warden's right. Sorry, words. Soft buzz forms in the back of your head as you reach out to a prisoner in another realm. The buzz grows into a faint voice. You're different from the last one, yet in many ways the same. I offer the same terms. Release me and I will share knowledge beyond your imagination. Release me, and I will restore Oridia. Alas, you cannot see too little. Deepen your gnosis. Speak with the gods. Secure their assistance. Interesting. I'm a little sad I can't build up momentum and do some like dumb worms ass fucking physics.
Can you do like a... Are you limited to 180-degree motion with your grappling hook?
Let's here, let me go down here. Whoop.
Yep, you sure went down there.
I sure did. Let me just latch onto this and see what we can do. Okay, it automatically lets go.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm a little sad. But
Again, like
fair.
I'm sure it's like very deliberate to make sure that you like solve the platforming puzzles or whatever.
Yeah, that is likely designed that way deliberately for a reason. Ooh, a guy.
It's just like...
It's me, a fellow traveler. How lucky I am to have run into you. Gets awfully lonely down here. But where are my manners? I am Snorri, and I am a historian. I travel far and wide to examine ruins and document histories. Where are we? Why, the fabled city of Oridia. Stories
Of course.
Stories from centuries ago tell of Oridian merchants who sold intricate gold finery. Strange creatures that were many-legged things who bore enormous shells on their backs. But there is no modern records of such a place. It is as if the Iridians simply vanished. Most of my colleagues told me I was chasing a fairy tale, and yet here we stand. I intend to write a definitive history of this place and share it with the surface. Of course, it will need to be backed by evidence. If you find any artifacts you could help, Oh, that must be a typo. Me with my research. I need all the help I can get. Yeah. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
What was I gonna say? Was it about the grappling hook?
I think it was about the grappling hook.
Yeah, like, it just having come from other games where you can do stupid bullshittery with the grappling hook, it just, like, that limitation just it looks just uncomfortable.
It feels good to use. That is what I can tell you about it. Let's see here.
There's just something about the auto release that I think would irritate me a little bit until I got used to it.
I think it's not so bad, mainly because like it's very clear when it's gonna let go. I wonder if I can make this jump using. Yep. Nope. Yep. Iron's mine. Oh no! If I had gone down the other side of the hole, I could have got that.
Looks like you gotta go back up.
Oh. Okay, that's a bomb flower.
And
Got
this
it.
is just a demo?
This is just a demo.
Oh. It's pretty expensive for a demo. I'm sure that's a thing.
It said the demo is about 90 minutes.
Oh.
And it's like not a demo that's necessarily encapsulating the full breadth of the game, but it gives you a good idea of like your main traversal and mechanic stuff from what I read.
Mm.
I like how it's not about combat. This is about traversal and exploration. Oh. There's a way to get to that. You can't fool me, video game.
To get to what?
Inside, yeah, down there. You see that?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe? Through here. There it is. Esoteric text. Rumors of a subterranean city recorded by members of a heretical sect. Interesting. I feel like this game is going to be really cool for just exploring and learning about this, like, ancient fictitious city. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to cheese my way up there with the grapple. Which means
What's interesting about this is that this is a game that's very, meant to be about exploration, learning about the lore and the secrets of this place.
Mhm.
But I see platforming with a grappling hook and think, oh, the speedruns are going to look sick.
Yeah, you're probably right. After they fed molten gold into their growing shells, the pearls that formed before the patterns no hand could design. Interesting. I feel like that's this game is just going to be me being like reading a thing and being like, interesting. Up.
Up. Bombs. Rope. Lamp. The yours, my friend. That's it. I figured it out. That's the entire development idea behind this game. Bombs, rope, lamp.
I'm sure there's a way to cheese getting up here. No wall jump.
That's what I'm saying. It's like the grappling hook only seems to be for horizontal movement. There's no verticality to it.
Yeah, it's not meant for bringing you up places for sure. All right, let's go back here and drop down again. Don't know why I
And
said
it's
that.
that
so
lack
weird.
of nonsense that it's just like I feel like that get on my nerves.
Yeah, I definitely have this little feeling of like I want to be able to do a little more with the grappling hook.
But I feel like at this point there's not much you really can get to change.
No.
Because it feels like this world is already so
Designed
deliberately
for it.
designed around.
Yeah.
No nonsense.
That's okay. Not every game needs nonsense. Okay. So clearly not getting across here. Not from here anyway. Okay. Right here. I can go down there. Oh, wait, hold on. Up. You can definitely get down here. Up. That seems really tough. But that's doable, right? I'm not crazy? You think that's doable?
I don't know if you could necessarily do it from up there.
I feel like there's that cutaway at the bottom is very deliberate. Shit. Alright, I can give this like one more try. Dang it. Okay. It's just a demo. Just a demo. Can't get too hung up on it.
Yo, welcome to the green zone.
I love a green zone.
Boy, do I have a hedgehog-based game for you.
My preferred shade of green is emerald. You have a
Oh,
game for
boy,
me?
do I have a hedgehog-based sequel for you.
Maybe I get a...
See, this is one of those things. Where's the verticality?
I'm wondering if maybe I get a wall jump.
Oh.
Dang it.
That wall is placed specifically to do that,
It sure is.
for you to swing right into it.
Oh, there's a thing up there. There's a little altar up there we gotta get. I love the lighting. We got 15 out of 10. I don't know 15 out of 10 what. Like, it is those, like, things we're getting, but... Ah. Oh. I don't want to commit there yet. I want to see what else is over here. Oh. Bombable area. Here.
I was about to make a joke, and then I realized we're on stream.
Yeah, be careful. We are live. Down here. This must circle around, right? That's gotta. Here. That's the most wall jumpable area I've ever seen in my life. Yo, turtle! What do we have here? Greetings, little one. Who are you? What a question that is, with many answers. Which one would you like?
I meant your name.
What's your name, dog? Do not recall being given one, although many creatures have called me many things. One I especially liked was Erd. Okay.
God, I'm just thinking of the fucking funniest Kingdom Hearts interaction.
Yeah?
It's just like, who are you? I'm all that's left. Or maybe I'm all there ever was. I meant your name.
It's really funny. Okay,
Wall climbing.
so we got wall climbing now.
Oh, and that stamina.
Yeah.
That makes sense that stamina would be attached to wall climbing. But I like what I got. Do you lose stamina just for sitting there?
Good question. I don't think so. No. Ha!
Oh, so you can. Wow, so you can wall jump infinitely. It's just climbing costs stamina. I feel like I remember another game that sort of does that as well.
I probably should have gone and... it's fine. We don't need to go back over there. Probably.
Where like climbing cost some sort of stamina. I don't remember what I was playing that did that.
This is such a cool game. I'm so fucking excited to play this.
Am I just thinking Celeste? Was there like climb stamina in Celeste?
There was. It wasn't like shown by like a bar or anything. It was just you saw the little like sweat drops around your head.
Right.
Is there a way for me to knock this up? Maybe I get a grab thing later. Ooh,
Ping.
interesting.
Oh, we're in the pink zone.
Let's finish exploring the green zone. Yep. I feel like just that opened up so many more options for traversal.
I feel like stuff like that is one of those reasons why, like, this genre of game is so hard for me to get into. Because, like, I'll pick up some sort of skill or item that gives me another traversal option, and I go, God damn it. That is so much map I have to go back and explore now because of this new option that's been given to me. And I am just not a fan of backtracking.
That's fair. I totally get it.
So it's like it's always been like a genre of game that seems really cool to me, but every time I pass by like a wall or something where I go, oh, I'm gonna have to come back here with a different thing later, and that's annoying.
I get you. Oh. I freaked out there for
Like
a second.
I like when things are either locked behind my own skill level or just like I haven't solved whatever puzzle. Like the only thing keeping me from progression is myself.
I definitely get it. I'm kind of the opposite. I like unlocks in the game to give me utility and things I couldn't do before. And like build on a skill set. So like traversal is like putting all these pieces together, right? I do often find in Metroidvanias though, it's not challenging enough. Like you just get a thing and that unlocks a thing. I'm not ever like rarely am I ever forced to like put all that stuff together in a new and interesting way, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Whoops. Ah.
Like even in games I enjoy, sometimes there'll just be this thing where it's like, oh, you can't finish this level yet. You haven't unlocked the thing. It's like, it's level 1. Like, fucking, what do you mean I still gotta come back to this? Because, like, Mario 64 will do that with the wing cap box. Spyro 2 does that with the climbing ability in Glimmer. Although, if you know what you're doing, you can just ignore that. There's, like, ways to get around that little bit of backtracking. But it's still just frustrating, where it's just like, it's the first level of the game, and you're telling me I still can't, like, 100% it. I gotta come back later.
You gotta go to pink zone.
Pink zone.
That is such a satisfying slide animation. Oopsies. Me forgetting already that I can climb.
Like, I love watching, like, strategies and stuff for, like, speedrun tricks. Where it's like, oh yeah, this ability that you need to backtrack for, here's how you can just ignore that.
Yeah, I do always love a game, or like being able to bypass what would normally be a requirement with like just really good execution.
Because Spyro 2 at least the original version on the PlayStation, has this little. Whoop. It has this little trick called a double jump.
Yeah.
That I don't think was meant to be doable. It's
yeah,
just
you've
like
told me a
if
little
you,
bit about it.
yeah, like if you press like a certain buttons in a certain order, you'll get this like little bit of extra height. And it allows you to just do like super nonsense.
Oh, I see. Shit. Oh, I didn't even notice this. Oh, it's because I unlocked that. Got it. Dang it. Yep. Ah!
I mean, it looked like there was a thing you could grapple onto over there.
I also thought that, but my line didn't show up.
Hmm.
So I think we gotta go around somehow first. Indicator of... Interesting. Ooh. They're purple. Whoops. Oh. Okay, so now that's going to make the next area doable, where the snail is. Got it. Think there's a secret up here? Or just death? Secret. Not even a secret. Regular progression, it looks like.
Regular progression, gross. I love that video games kind of like rewire your brain. You're just like, oh, is this the way forward? Shit.
Yeah. In fact, I actually don't want to
Whoa.
progress. Oh. Blue mold, gross.
Yum. Still damp. That means it's still fresh.
Ugh. Whee. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so this leads back up here. And if I hit this, can I... Yeah. Yeah, I can. Dang it. Okay. That did nothing for me. Alright, we're going a little over time, so it might be time to swap to the last game on my docket here. But this is fucking cool. I'm super into this. Slime is flammable, but only from those pods. Yep. Propensity to trap light makes crystals like these useless as an energy source. Interesting. Nice finding the secret. This leads to the altar Sophia constructed, but it requires an item you don't have access to in the demo. Thank you for telling me that.
Instead of driving yourself crazy trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I might have. I definitely considered, like, how am I going to get through this very narrow purple? And the answer was I wasn't. Not intentionally, anyway. Bomb? Now we're back here. We really should look at the last game, but God, I just want to see the next little area. Like, real quick. Oh, you're... Hey, buddy, you see that thing behind you? Did you do that? I wanted to see this mine since I arrived. I don't think I'll ever tire of looking at these crystals. They're magnificent. And did you see another... there's another altar? I did. I didn't actually look at it, because I'm trying to see as much of the game as possible here. Okay, so I still have not turned on these elevators. Uh-oh. Okay, that probably is as much as I can see right now. Without, like, starting to really explore. Can I not knock these or something? There must be a thing where I can grab these eventually, right? There's one more ability that we haven't found in this demo, I'm guessing. Okay. Save. Save and quit. God. This this is a game for me, for sure. I'm gonna be picking this up.
Aridia.
What is the name of this development studio? Well, it's just one guy, so I don't know if it's Norse Boar Games. All right. I'll be looking at some of your other stuff just to see what else you've made down the line here. Once again, very big thank you to Reed for sending us that. All right, time to look at this last game, which I'm hoping it invokes the same thing, same sense of dread and urgency that Resident Evil Outbreak does. It's called Whispering Mountain Outbreak. And I'm wondering if the naming decision was intentional. It's not quite the same thing in terms of visuals.
Pixel art, violence, and gore.
Yes.
Fun.
That's a strong open. Whoa. That's fucking cool.
I saw the lock picking.
We got puzzles. I think this might be multiplayer. This is, I think, a game I'm gonna have to get Ray to play. Glitch text also always scares me. It's so fair. Whole character customization.
Oh,
Good.
customization.
Survive together. Alright, I think I've seen enough of the game trying to sell itself to me. I guess I'll just do a solo, because it's not like you have this downloaded.
Nope.
Let's see what we got here. Finally woke up. Special Agent Atma from Bureau of Research and Investigation of Metaphysics, or BRIM for short. Oh. At the very least, you can tell me about yourself. Ooh. Armed with a standard pistol and can craft more early on, but loses it on death. Poorly trained in melee combat. Starts with an axe and can craft it early, but loses on death. Poor aim makes firearms harder to use. Slightly faster movement speed, but minus 10 max health. Interesting. Let's go Sprinter. I feel like being able to get out of areas fast when I'm playing solo is more important. What were you going to say?
I'm 100% a firefighter runner. It's interesting that it feels like Rookie and Firefighter are kind of like opposites of each other, and then Sprinter is just kind of doing its own thing.
Yeah.
Like you would have expected almost more of like a fourth like juggernaut option
Yeah, you
where
would
it's
think.
like
Where you move
you're
slower.
bulkier but your movement speed. Yeah.
Move, dash,
Like
sprint.
it's weird that two of them are such like mirrors of each other, and then have one that's just not at all.
Yeah. Okay, so melee is just swing. Then, oh, oh, good, good. Video games. Okay, let's check this map. Residential area. Okay, so we got like a run-based thing. Radio. I'm wondering if this game is also better with mouse and keyboard. This might be the case. Aiming is not the most accurate, which makes sense. Space the dash. Oh, melee targets. Okay, knocking down targets is probably going to be super important. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, good. It's got voice lines. That's all I needed.
Hell yeah.
That's all I needed to know. Okay, can I change my item box? Okay. Bench. Slimo. Radio. This I already figured out. F tab GH. Oh, rotate camera. That's very important, actually.
Oh.
Yes. Good to know. Oh, good. Everyone shut up for a second while I change. Oh, ponytail? Never mind. We found
Oh fuck.
it. We found the one. Like type 1 for me. But yeah, the open jacket, no tie. You got a good orange. You sure do. All right, let's check out the other heads real quick. No, I got it right on the first try. There I am. It's just fucking me. That's
Holy
crazy.
shit.
They knew the kind of gal that was gonna play this game. Can't leave through here. All right. Retrieve classified container. Room transport helicopter carrying classified container went down in the middle of the Daha residential district. No distress calls, no survivors. Just a burning wreck. Possible loot: shotgun and a SMG. It looks like. Okay. Can I get into the car to activate? Oh, and I can. It gets. You can see everyone's loadout to make sure you can coordinate. Good. I feel like this game is going to be very fun for me. Imagine rotating a camera in Resident Evil.
Outbreak.
Yeah. Sorry, what'd you say?
Resident area outbreak.
Yeah. Oh, hey, look, a gun. Right off the hop. Mind if I do? Scraps? Does that take up inventory space? No. Okay. Shotgun shells. That will. Definitely, yeah. We got a map button. Oh, lordy!
It's gonna bother me that like the pause map is like perfect 90 degrees, but your actual gameplay's diagonals.
That is a little
I feel like that makes it
weird.
harder to traverse a little bit.
They should have made it face the same direction that you're like camera is facing.
Yeah, that just feels weird.
Yeah, I might actually
Or
SMG ammo. Good.
even if it didn't face the same direction as your camera, like just pick one angled direction and keep it there. So at the very least, you can like rotate your camera to match.
Yeah.
That just looks awkward.
Yeah, I think I'll probably... Oh, that's a couple of dudes. Oh. Okay, they can chase me. I'm assuming they're going to break through that door.
Oh, that door's indestructible.
Okay, I can't get into the locker. Sad. Tonic. What does a tonic do? Invigorates the body. Stamina won't be consumed for a short while. Okay, there is a stamina bar at the bottom. I just noticed it. Yeah, this is very much a Resident Evil Outbreak-inspired game. This is exactly what I was hoping this was when I saw it. Damn it, I got a lot of green herb combined. Yep. Let's see what's up here. I kind of wish there was a jump, but I understand why there can't be. That would make things a little too easy. Lock from the other side. So I gotta go either this way and around or down here. There's probably something in this examination room, right? Okay, maybe they can't break through that. I feel like they would have already done it if they could. Oh, I missed. There we go. More scraps. Gotta use that for crafting. Oh. A Resident Evil with like an Outbreak with like some sort of persistence like this has, I think is gonna be right up my alley. Oh, yeah, puzzle shit. Here we go.
Puzzles.
Just take a picture of that real quick. No idea what that's for yet. I'm sure it will all make sense in time. The music choice is wild. That guy's floating. That guy's also floating. Interesting. Oh, incoming enemy horde. Uh-oh, that's not good. Uh-oh.
What did you do?
Oh, Jesus. Shit, 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 shit. Oh, God. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Okay, so if you take too long, hordes appear. That makes sense. Close. Okay, we're good. Whoa, more dudes. Another guy, I fucking knew it. Okay. Alright. Looking good. Really glad we found that SMG. right in the nick of time. Is that it? Was there just this SMG over here? GE85F0. What?
Uh-oh. You were wrong.
I think I hit the 6 instead of the G. Shit. What? G? E? 8? 5 F0. Is this not this puzzle?
Oh, I don't know.
GE8 5 F0. Okay, well, clearly I don't know what that is. See, I thought it was this. So GE85F0. Try it one more time here. Oh, okay, I don't know what I was doing wrong. I must have hit misclicked the button, or I'm not sure.
Uh-huh.
So this clearly has proxy chat, which is very funny because I took this radio with no co-op partners. Inventory is full. What do I get rid of? I guess I could get rid of this. Drop. What are the chances this is an inventory space? Yep! Fucking nailed it. That's enough space to carry that. Cleared out some extra dudes. Pistol equipped. Grab the container. Oh, endless horde incoming. Uh-oh. Okay, we gotta go.
Objective achieved. Get the fuck out of there.
Yep, I do like that. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Shit. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh, you fucks. That's why they don't do it. Oh god. Really glad I chose the, oh, there was bullets there. Whatever. I don't need them. I'm fucking gone. I'm out of here. Starting engine. Oh god, there's a timer. Leave. Oh. Okay, that's fun. I like that. I like that it goes to an endless horde once it's time to get the fuck out of there. That's fun. Yeah. GG. One sec while I message Ray. I need you to look at a video game. God, look at that fucking hero right there. Oh, skill point. Oh, is there skill progression? That I need that.
Oh.
How do I do that? How do I progress my skills? Options, controls. Must be in one of these things. I did lose a radio, but that's okay. I didn't even find a shotgun. That on me. Can I assign this to a... No. Got it. Some sort options. Where do I see skill points? This is important to me. Is it here? The crazy eye? No.
I'm loving this incredible interaction on social media.
What's that?
Been thinking about a chimp getting home from a long day of work, kisses the wife, hugs the kids, cracks open that first banana, and it makes a beer can noise.
It's pretty good.
Somebody replies, "What's funny about this? Condescending prick." What?
That's really funny. That
What?
response is really funny. Oh, man.
What are you talking about?
Okay. Unfortunately, I don't see a way to spend skill points right now. Oh. Never mind. Found it. Improves your wellness and survival chance. Improves your expertise at melee combat. Improves your expertise at firearms and explosives. Interesting. Oh. Unlock ammo crafting. Rifle ammo, revolver rounds, shotgun shells, and SMG ammo. Unlock firearm crafting. Revolver, SMG, and shotgun. Unlock explosive crafting. Molotov and grenade rounds. Interesting. You know I gotta craft a revolver. Come on. Who do you think I am? Life stimulant. Boosts vitality, increases life capacity. Hip pouch. Small bag of sewn cloth for carrying things. Oh, could I have increased my carrying capacity? Is that an option that I had? Whoopsies. Maybe I should look at all the options before I just make a decision. Yeah. Look at that fuck off revolver. That's what I'm talking about. Really wish I had enough to get this. Okay. As much as I'm curious to do another run, I think this is a good place to call it. We did a little run. I saw what this game was about. I'm super interested in this as well. Every single thing we looked at looks like it's incredibly up my alley, which is a problem. Like, I'm not going to have time to play all these. All right. But I mean, like, of the problems that a human being can have, that's a pretty good one. That's a pretty all right problem to have.
Yeah. These were like really cool games.
Yeah, I think there's some really fucking awesome stuff going on. But for the time being, I'm gonna send y'all off to go look at one of our friends here. See who's alive. Bonnie's live. Send you over that direction. All right, thank you all for joining us for this sort of impromptu stream of looking at Steam NextFest demo games. everything looks really fucking good. We're going to be eating good this year. I've been Whiskey TK. Joining me has been my wonderful, amazing friend Fred.
Hello. Good night.
I'm going to send y'all over to Bonnie here in just a short 9 seconds because I forgot to hit the start raid button. Because I'm good at my job. I'm very good at being a streamer. Make sure to stop in maybe tomorrow for Wasteland. I'm not sure Gerard's actually in town. We're going to figure that out. But maybe tomorrow. If not, then we'll see you whenever next it is we see you. It's been wonderful having you. We love you. And good night.
Good night.